sports. It's in the game. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And now the rookie's free. A big play there for KC. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Play action. Now it's Mahomes under pressure, and they got to him again. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. A throw there, but that's going to round up incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Hey, go steal. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Check steal. Hey, go field.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
That one caught downfield by Watson.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Check back. Right. Check right.
Jones is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Strike.
They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in.
Aaron Jones
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down. Didn't. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Hey, check mega. Ready.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Love.
47-yard line.
Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Ultra. Ready?
Love with a give to Dillon.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down.
Yellow, one, switch, yellow.
They'll run for it with Dillon.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Ultra, go ultra. Check field. Mid-range. Set.
They run once more with Dillon.
There's the stiff arm. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon taking it in from the 20.
And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember,
Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Lucas Van Ness.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
They're in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 51 yards.
And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. It's caught at the 1, and he is up and over for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Check smash. Check white. Hut.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
3-3.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Strike. Check strike. Ready.
Again, it's Dillon.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Steel. Black. Red. Cycle. Smash. Smash.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he won't be able to get the throw off. He's sacked. And you have to wonder why they went for it there. It remains a tie game.
Carson Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set. Hut.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
52 blasters.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's go.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Ultra, ultra. Mega, mega.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Ultra, go ultra. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, go steal.
Here's Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks. He's across midfield. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Steal, just steal.
1st and 10
Hey,
at the
go field.
11-yard line.
Check, smash. Strike, check, strike. Hut, hut.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Smash, strike.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Carlson on for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Mahomes takes it himself, and this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward, and it... They stop him. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. An inside give to Jones.
And able to get this to the 31.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brought down at the 31.
Hey, check,
Gain
check.
of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ultra. Say.
2nd down, another shot for Jones.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Able to find his man, Kraft. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Let's go now.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Mega. Ready?
They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And quickly, they get to the line. On third down, Love.
Short throw. He's got Kraft.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They go play fake. Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football, CD. That's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush?
Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 44 yards.
And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Mahomes will throw for it. Rolling to it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Hey, go steal. Steal. Check steal. Opposite. Green. Hut.
They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Hey, go blue. Check pink. Hut.
On first, they'll go back to Wilson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Second down and 8.
Faster, faster. Check, smash. Strike, check, strike. Blue, check. Yellow, lining. Ready.
They'll run again with Wilson. And he stopped immediately there.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
Black Ultra.
Love now.
Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark, because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Dillon up the middle. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Hey, check Mega.
They run again with Dillon. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Running up the middle, here's Dillon. And he's able to motor his way down to his 16-yard line.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way, because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Ultra, ultra.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Mega.
Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game. Fourth.